For task 81, build JavaScript objects. So make an object that represents a dog called myDog, which contains the properties name, a string, legs, tails, and friends. You can set this object properties to whatever values you want, as long as name is a string, legs and tails are numbers, and friends is an array. So var myDog, so name is Cyclone, and next is Slegs is 4, and tails 1, and friends his friends are Chica, Choco, Winter, and Spike. Okay, let's try. Okay, next, accessing object properties with dot notation. So prop1 val would have value of the string val1, and prop2 val would have value of string val2. Read into property values of test object using that notation. Set the variable hat value equal to the property hat, and set the variable shirt value equal to the object's property shirt. So var hat value would be test object dot hat, and var shirt value should be test object dot shirt. Okay, next, accessing object properties with bracket notation. So my object space name would be the string Kirk, that my object more space would be the string Spock, and my object no space would be the string USS Enterprise. So var entry value is equal to test object, shall we say an entry. Next is drink value, the drink. Okay, let's try. Okay, next, so accessing object properties with variables. Accessing, so same prop would have a value of the string prop name, and the string John would be displayed in the console. Note that we do not use quotes around the variable name when using it to access the property, because we are using the value of the variable, not the name. Set the player number variable to 16, then use the variable to look up the player's name and assign it to player. So var player name, let's say 16, and var player is equal to test object player number. Player number. Okay, next, updating object properties. So since he's a particularly happy dog, let's change his name to the string happy camper. Here's how we update his object's name property. Our dog.name is equal to happy camper or our dog named Happy Camper. Now when we evaluate our dog, that name, instead of getting Camper, will get his new name, Happy Camper. Use the my dog object's name property. Let's change her name from Coder to Happy Coder. You can use either dot or bracket notation. So var my dog. So my dog, that name is equal to, oops, my god, is equal to Happy Coder. Let's try. Okay, next, add new properties to a JavaScript object. So you add a bark property to my dog and set it to a dog sound such as woof. You may use either dot or bracket notation. So var my dog, so Happy Coder, shall we say my dog that bark. I use dot notation because it's easier for me. Then woof. Okay. Next is delete properties from a JavaScript object. So delete tails, the tails property from my dog. You may use either dot or bracket notation. So var my dog. So delete my dog. I'll use dot notation. So tails. Let's run. Okay. That's it for now.